When you think about education in general, I'm the father of 4 children, and so what's been impressive has been the opportunity to have an experience. Everybody's aware of the co-op program. That's one of the great reasons to come to Northeastern. And I think it's that type of experience along with an urban environment. None of my other children, went to school in a city like Boston. And I think that Connor, who's my son who went here, just had a terrific experience, not only just with the urban environment and all that comes with it, but also just with the work experience and the things that places like Boston have to offer. He did an internship or a co-op down in New York, so it was close by as well. So I think that all those things kind of weave together, give you a unique experience that makes it all just that much more valuable. As a parent, you're always looking for opportunities to say, okay, how's this going to make a difference in their life? Because in the first 2 graduated, they've moved on and they're working in a great capacity and have good professional lives in what they're doing in their fields. But you think about as a parent, you have an opportunity to be involved. We've met people socially through the alumni office or through the development office, and you have the added advantage, which I never had with any of them, of having your child right here in the city. So you get to see him on campus, you get to meet his friends, you get to be around him, and so it's probably been a really great experience for my wife and I, in a sense that you get to be more involved, and I think that the whole team that you guys are part of does a terrific job in making sure that the parents are in touch, that you guys are available to be helpful when you can, and that really makes a big difference in these kids, and what you can get to see from them and all of their different experiences. In almost all of our children's situations, and even in my wife and my situation, we've tended to support the universities that our kids and we've been involved in, simply because they're just kind of the stepping stone, or really the difference maker in their lives, not just from an educational standpoint, from a maturity standpoint, where they grow up, where they experience new things and they get out of the house. And so the fulsome experience that you have at Northeastern as a parent, watching your kids develop, watching them to have opportunities that their brothers and sisters not necessarily have, and their opportunity to do different kinds of things, I think makes that important to us. One of the things that I've always counseled my kids on, and I would counsel anybody here on, it's really important, and one of the reasons that we're here tonight, is to identify those role models and mentors in your life, and make sure that they have an understanding of who you are, that they're invested in you, and that you're likewise invested in them. And the ability to be able to have that, to work with people who can either guide you, people that you can go to and say, I was thinking this or thinking about that. I mean, I think one of the greatest things in the workplace is when you find people who say to you, that's not such a great idea. And if you've got those kind of people to rely on, those are difference makers in people's careers. So you have to reach out, you have to seek those people out, you have to find them. If your firm makes them available, you kind of have to make sure that you're taking advantage of that. Not unlike what you have to do when you're searching somebody out here on campus about what's the right class, what's the right interview, and how to go about that. So I think that's the most important thing, is being able to find and have the right mentor who can help you in your career.